Alright, this is Greggatron. This is part 2 to the video I made earlier. I had to go in a different room because that glare was just terrible. Unprofessional. Just awful. Anyway, this is part 2 to my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. That's right, no glare. No glare. Let's continue. Blackluster Soldier. Oh yeah, these guys I liked. Those elemental heroes. Oh, these are the warriors, by the way. So this guy was fresh. Elemental hero Wild Edge. He was when you fused some other guy with this guy. Oh, Wild Heart and Blade Edge would make him. Yes, let's keep on going. More elemental heroes. Now, these cards were the jam when it came to fusions. That's for sure. Thanks to Jaden. Was his last name Yuki? Elemental hero, Rampart Blaster. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Who remembers Judge Man? Yeah, that's a classic from Yugi. I believe it was Yugi's card. Wait a minute, starter deck Kaiba. That's Kaiba's card. I apologize for that. Alright, got some more warriors up here. Sword Stalker. Ooh, Flame Swordsman. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These two. Oh man, it's getting dark. What the heck? These two I got for Christmas one year. They came in a 10. That might have to be the thumbnail. There he is. Wild Heart. Elemental hero Sparkman. That was a favorite from Jaden. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX if you don't know. If you were born between 90 and 2000, I'm sure you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! In your preteen years. Well, if you were born in 2000, you would have been a little younger. You would have been like a toddler. Still watching this stuff. Bubble Man. Always thought he looked like Batman. Here we go. I liked him. Gearfried the Iron Knight. It's like the sun will go down or the clouds will block the sun in the middle of your video. What kind of... And if you use the light from the ceiling, you get a glare. So you gotta point different lamps on you from different angles. I know, guys, production sucks, doesn't it? And I try to be, somewhat professional. In the sense that I want you guys to be able to see it. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Nice. You get some cards who you had a lot of duplicates of. And then you get other cards who you've never even had before. You either have the one or you don't have any at all. So when you do see a new card, you're like, wow, where have you been all my life? Speaking of which, I went to QuadCon twice earlier this year. Was it twice? No. Yeah, it was twice. And one of the tables had a bunch of cards. So I'm kind of going through the cards. Half of them I recognized. The other half I didn't recognize at all. So I told the guy at the venue, I was like, let me get away from you. He's like, why, man? I was like, because, bro, if I stay here any longer, I'm going to start buying your cards. I wasn't even there for cards. I was there for toys and swords. But when you see some of this stuff, okay, these are the beasts. These are the beasts. I was just saying, when you see some of this stuff, you're like, wow. Finian, the Great Sphinx. Look at the attack power on him. Oh, yeah. Big tusked mammoth. I like the names they give some of these guys. Giant rat. Such descriptive names. Silver Fang. Excuse me. I remember that guy, Des Koala. Some of these monsters, they're like so cute. Like, aw. And then there's others like him. Ojama Green. Almost said Ojama King. You got a black one. I'm pretty sure they would fuse too. But yeah, you get some cards that are like so cute. You're like, oh, look at him. And then you get others who are just like, ugh. But it shows you how great these artists were. Hane. Me and my brother, we used to call him Hane. Vampire Genesis. He was tough. Yeah, but the artwork on these cards was really good. Oh, snap. Despair from the Dark. Zombies. We are in the zombie section. I liked him. Dark Assailant. That's a Kaiba card. Zombie Dragon. Zombie Tiger. They had all kind of zombies. All right, now we're moving on to the Pyros. They were all right. Molten. We used to call him Molten Behemoth. It's Molten Behemoth. But even when I see that card, I just did it. I don't know if you caught it, but I still wanted to say Molten Behemoth. That's my brain as a child. Behemoth. Like Hane. Inferno. Blazing Enpachi. They had some names, didn't they? Yeah, man. I'm going to start giving y'all some glare-free videos. I liked him. Swift Birdman Joe. What a name. I want to know who was in charge of the names. Like, did somebody create the monsters and then somebody else created the names for the monsters? Or was that person one and the same? I wonder. Now, these are the winged beasts. Harpy's brother, I liked him too. And Swift Birdman Joe. What a name. Oh, snap. Harpy Lady number 1 and 3. See, I never had 2, though. Never had 2. There's Harpy Girl. There she is again, see? You'll have 3 of one thing, but not even 1 of the other. Aqua. We're in the aquas now. Red archery girl. I remember these guys. Turtle tiger. A lot of tigers, a lot of dragons. Tadpole. I remember him. Penguin soldier. That's a Joey card. Now you got the beasts. They're actually beast warriors. Yeah. Battle Ox. Beaver warrior, get out of here. Tyranno Infinity, I liked him. Good card. Honestly, like him, I don't even remember baby, whatever that is. That baby. I don't even remember that baby dinosaur. Wing Weaver. Alright, now we're moving into the fairies. See, the sun's going down again. What the? I'm not even messing with you guys. I'm not even like pulling your leg. I'm not even yanking your chain. I ain't doing none of that. The clouds really keep just going behind the sun in mid-video. It's terrible. I'm ashamed of myself. Who remembers Karibo? Well, this is Wing Karibo. Karibo was like Yugi and Jaden's guardian angel. Blockman. Rock cards. See, I got 6 of this guy. Battery Man D, Battery Man C, get out of here. Oh, 7-color fish. That's a Joey card. I have a deep bond and a deep loyalty to Joey. Joey was my guy. My younger brother, his guy was Kaiba. And my older brother, he really didn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that. He was a little older. It just wasn't his thing. Now, Dragon Ball Z was definitely his thing. But he didn't collect these cards like us. Now, he'd watch it with us, sure, but if you were, let's see, I'm 32 now. So right now, if you're between the ages of 25 and 35, maybe like 26 and 33. If you're between those ages, and if you're a boy, well, you're a man now, but you definitely were into Yu-Gi-Oh! Back then. Like, you can't dispute that. Plants. Look at these titles. Man-eating bug. All right. Jerry Beansman. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in part 3. We're going to go over the magic cards. Peace.